Hello everybody, this is EllieSnores. Guess what? We're doing our very first Let's Play. Here we have Yoshi's Island, for the Game Boy Advance. Super Mario Bros. 3 GBA, I don't know. This is Yoshi's Island! Hello everyone, and welcome to Yoshi's Island Let's Play. Let's Play Yoshi's Island. This is EllieSnores Let's Plays Yoshi's Island. We're doing a different approach for this. Look at all the Yoshis. So generally what I would be doing for videos is welcome to Yoshi's Island, a paradise where Yoshis live. They're all in uproar over the baby that fell out of the sky. Okay, this is usually videos that you've seen so far from me are far more scripted than this. This is just right off the cuff. No thought. We're just stream of consciousness doing this. The Yoshis decided to carry him to his destination, which means it's going to be a lot more chaotic than the other stuff. But I think that that's fitting because Yoshi's Island, historically and canonically, is a chaotic game. Look at the faces on the flowers. Oh, here we go! Welcome to Yoshi's Island. Welcome to Yoshi's Island, everyone. So, if you don't know, this is a remake. A port? A port. I think this is a port. This is from the original Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island for the Nintendo 64. They ported it to the Game Boy Advance for Super Mario Bros. 3 Yoshi's Island Game Boy Advance. As you saw at the beginning of this video, the feature for this game was that there was an original, like the Mario Brothers, alongside Yoshi's Island that was put on the GBA. So I love Yoshi's Island. Let's just start off there. Let's start off with how much I love this silly little game. Look at me hop around. Look at me have the best time. It's such a cute game. It's such a compelling story. It's such a fun entry to all of the like Mario and Yoshi series, and you get to see a lot of reoccurring Mario staples get like far more screen time in this. So here we are. This is Yoshi's Island. We've got 8 worlds to get through, and so how we're gonna do this is each world is gonna be split into 2 episodes, 4 levels each. We're gonna just cruise through them to the best of our ability. You're gonna see me show off a little bit here. I'm gonna be honest with you. Level 1 for Yoshi's Island, easiest level to show off at, and easiest level for me to show my butt just fully, because you're gonna see me kill it in this episode. I'm looking so good with my aim, I think I show off a little too much, I'm not gonna lie. But I have a good time doing it, and I think that's why we're doing this, is so that I can have a good time, and hopefully you can have a good time while we're playing together. Yoshi's Island, I'm just gonna say Yoshi's Island a lot, oh my goodness. Yoshi's Island is a game where you get Baby Mario, before his plumbing days, to his family. If you've all seen the prologue, which you should have if you're watching this video now, that I uploaded not too long ago, you got the story of how Baby Mario and Baby Luigi were being delivered to their family, and then just the Kamek and the Toadies came and really messed stuff up. So Yoshi being the loyal dog, horse, chaperone, question mark, that Yoshi is, helps out, and that's a beautiful story of critters helping humans. There's a lot of silly, just look at this little silly flower guy. Like, what? You shoot an egg or you sacrifice an enemy into its head, and it spits out stars. Who came up with that? I couldn't have done any better, I'll tell you that. Oh, So this is fun because I'm colorblind. If you have seen any of my other videos, these coins are different, but I can't see which ones are different. All I know is that the red coins have a slightly different hue to them, and I can't see it. So I either collect every coin in a level, or we don't get all of the red coins. I do my best to just play the level how it's supposed to. Level 1 is... I mean, it's a tutorial. Like, that little section that we came through initially was the tutorial, right? How to move, how to do other things. But this level really gives you just, like, a highlight of the different things that you're going to be seeing in this game. Such as Shy Guys. I don't remember Shy Guys being huge before Yoshi's Island. Shy Guys made an appearance in Super Mario Bros. 2, along with Birdo and a bunch of other fun characters that we don't see until later Mario games. But I think Shy Guys really got their time to shine here as the main enemies of Yoshi. But why are they Yoshi's enemies is what I want to know. Skill! Oh god, I show off so much. Like, look at that! I didn't need to do that. But I did it anyway, and dang it, it was cool. You rely on eggs in this game. If you don't have them, then you really... If you heard that, that was me collecting all the red coins. I think we're coming to the end of this level. Uh-oh. Okay, I got it. But there was nothing in it. That would have been the stars. So the clouds have different little... We made it. Take a good look at this, everyone. You're not going to see this every single level. This is a bonus challenge. We got every flower. We got all the stars. Only on level 1. Only World 1 level 1 are we going to get a 100%. I can't promise or guarantee that we're going to get any better over time. Actually, I can guarantee that it's not going to be great over time. Golly, here we are though, in World 1, in Yoshi's Island, together. How's it going? This is exciting because this is my first Let's Play series, and I've always wanted to do a Let's Play series. Really quick, these are bonus games. At the end of the level, if you get a bonus challenge, which is landing on one of the flowers that you collect, you have the opportunity to get lives or items depending on the bonus challenge. This is obviously a little scratcher, and so we've got Mario heads and little toadies on the flip side of the scratching spots. Got ourselves 2 lives there. Happy little Yoshi. Yeah, but this is my first Let's Play. This is super exciting to me because I've wanted to do Let's Plays for forever. Oh my goodness. For as long as this body has been on YouTube, I've wanted to do YouTube videos. And I'm saying it that way because it's been a long time. I turned 29 this year, actually, and I've had the privilege and opportunity. Oh, we're good. We made it. I've had the privilege and opportunity. Oh no. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, so that's probably another thing worth note. When you get hit in this game, Mario goes flying. They're trying to steal him at every... Oh god. We're good. Okay, yeah, Mario's trying to get kidnapped. They're trying to kidnap Mario. Mario gets let's forget that I said Mario gets kidnapped. And if you remember or know what I'm talking... If you know, you know. I hope you don't know. You probably know. Ah, Jesus. I have to cut that. I'm not gonna cut that. Here we are, different section. What was I saying? I've always wanted to do Let's Plays. I love Let's Plays. Let's Plays are fun. I appreciate how gaming on the internet has changed over time. Like, predominantly you see games on Twitch now, or you see like gaming content on Twitch. But I miss classic Let's Plays, guys. I really think that we need to come back, a return to old form, if you will, of just like making YouTube again. I don't know. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm so small. I don't want YouTube to be like coming after me for nothing. But I think for us to get back to, oh my god, wait, what am I talking about? We're a helicopter now. That's another big feature of this game. So Yoshi is a little clay doodly-doo and can just turn into different real-world objects. As you saw, a helicopter is one of them. We're not getting everything in this level, by the way. This is where it starts. Obviously you can see that I just go. There is no stopping the egg train. Oh, goodness. and I get distracted very easily. But we need to be posting the stuff on YouTube that we want to see. And I don't know. Let's not get into what I think should and shouldn't be posted on YouTube. But I just think we need to put more on here that we want to see. And I want to see classic Let's Plays. So I'm making a classic Let's Play. Hi. Here we are at the end of Worlds Stage 2. 75 points is passing. I think we got a passing grade here. Throw ourselves on to the blue Yoshi for World. I keep saying World. It's not World, it's level. We're on World 1, Level 3. Chomp, 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 chomp. I missed. I really love the cave music in this game. It's a little mysterious. I don't know. This is what I'd want to be hearing if I heard in caves. Ground pounds. Okay. There are things in this world that needed to be ground pound. I was gonna say it a different way, but I really shouldn't. You're gonna want to do the ground pounding in this game for different things because it hides stuff, as you saw. Look at these little things have name. Okay, so so much. I think a new Yoshi game was released recently, and it like Yoshi's Encyclopedia? Something like that. Every enemy has a name. These things are okay. Sure. I don't know why I did that. I can't remember what these things are called, but everything has a name. Everything has a name. Oh, I was testing to see. Okay, forget that. Let's just keep on going. Gosh, there's so much to cover, but really there isn't, because we're just hanging out, having a good time, playing Yoshi's Island for the Game Boy Advance. How's everybody doing? I hope well. You're probably gonna hear a lot. Let's hope not. Let's hope that my ability to just constantly talk is what saves me when it comes to classic Let's Plays. Because what I've heard in the past... Oh, look at this. Okay, so that's a little bonus area. We need to find a key for it, obviously, because it was a locked door. Oh, we're good. We're good. What I've heard in the past for classic... Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. You just need to keep talking. You just need to keep talking and fill the space. That's why I came up with the new EllieSnores design that you may or may not have seen over on my shorts page. EllieSnores Professional Yapper. I want this to... Ooh, there it is. There it is. There's the key. There's the key. Mother of pearl. I want to turn this into, like, what I do for the most part. Not... Oh, God. I don't want to monetize this thing that I love. I love making videos, I love creating, and I love sharing, right? But if I can, like, do this for to support myself, that'd be amazing. But what that would mean is that I would become a professional yapper. I already think I am, because all I do is talk when it comes to interactions with people. You would think that, all right? You would think, oh, she talks a lot. She must never shut up. It's true. I never shut up. That's why I'm the professional yapper. Okay, really quick. Here is another mini game. We're doing like Simon Says, right? And we don't want this balloon to pop on us. So, oh yeah, skills. I hate these little bandit guys. They're the worst. Okay, there's a little bit of skill, a little bit of strat that goes into it, so you can kind of delay the timer a bit. Ooh, 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 oh god, okay, wait. Ooh, okay, I did it on purpose. Yeah, see? I'm good at pressing buttons. Ha! Ha ha ha! Yoshi wins. Yoshi wins! Professional yapper. EllieSnores professional yapper. You may or may not have seen the short that I've released of EllieSnores professional yapper, but being a professional yapper is what is hopefully going to get me paid one day. And if not, then there's always manual labor. Oh god, I need to get this little... Okay, we got him. We got him. Mario's saved. Yeah, I really would rather talk for a living instead of continue to break my back. I mean, I've already done it. Like, you know, the last 11 years that I've been in the workforce, it's been mostly manual labor, and most of it has been lame. I don't think it's a hot take to say that working sucks. Especially working blue-collar stuff, which, don't get me started on terminologies. Me and some friends recently looked up the origins of white collar, blue collar, and apparently pink collar is another one, and it's exclusively been like categorized for jobs for women, which, shut the fuck up, get out of here, man. It's like teachers and... Oh, I'm gonna have to censor that. Alright, there's our first curse word, and it was at the expense of protesting the inequalities of this world. We gotta be careful with these piranha plants, though. They can really mess you up. Yeah, no, some of the things that, like, this society has coined up is truly ridiculous. And, like, the segregation of roles is not something that we're gonna get into on Yoshi's Island for the Game Boy Advance, I'll tell you that. Oh, we did it. We got a 96 on this one. Hey, get me talking about the inequalities of the world any day, and I'll start performing my best. Oh, we got a 1-up on that one. So I believe the score also, yeah, just like any Mario game, the higher score you have, the better outcome you'll get. This is a flip card bonus challenge. So this is, you want to flip the right cards and get items, not lives. Oh. Exit. Come on. You get to keep what you flip. Okay, yeah, so you don't need to flip the same card. You flip, you get the item. Anyway. Level 4. Gosh, this is going by so fast. Oh, episode 1 is nearly done. This is crazy. Why am I doing this? I'm doing this because I like doing this. That's what I have to keep telling myself. Eggs come in different shades. We're gonna take a quick pause here. Eggs come in different shades. They come in green, yellow, red, and sparkling red, I think. They all do different things. There is a better example of this later on that we will definitely cover. But World 1 Level 4 is our first boss level. So we get 2 boss wait, get back here, Mario. Oh, just blew that guy up. Okay, we got this. We got Mario. We got the flower. We're good. We have eggs. Let's not get smashed. This is our first boss level. We have a mid boss and then we have a main boss for each level, which is, skills, which is why we're splitting up the videos the way we are. You're getting half the world. Oh my gosh, I need to slow down. Oh my god. Oh, those are called Potaboos. That's a Potaboo. I just got hit by a Potaboo. Don't ask me why I remember certain enemy names and not others. I just, get the oh no! We'll be right back. And we're back. Sorry about that, folks. I get excited and then I fall in lava. So I can't quite remember what I was going on about, and that's fine. I'm gonna talk about Yoshi's Island a little bit more. This game, peak game that doesn't star Mario outright. I don't think that there are better ones. I think that the Mario Kart games and the Mario spin-offs are all fantastic, but Yoshi's Island, that guy right there, that guy is called a magma, he's got a funny name. I can't remember right now. It's just a really good game. If you played the original Yoshi's Island on the Super Nintendo, then you have an exclusive... he almost got me. You have an exclusive memory of just like... Oh, skills! Experiencing something that not a lot of people... Well, first and foremost, not a lot of people did. Growing up, we had... Oh, he's big. We had a Super Nintendo because our grandfather worked for a rich guy, and he would get hand-me-down stuff from this guy. Oh, we got all the coins. All right, we're good to go. Yeah, no, okay, we don't need to get too much into, like, deep Ellie lore, because it's not even my lore, it's actually my previous... I don't need to talk about this. I don't need to get into it just yet, but we have deep lore that involves our grandfather being a landscaper and getting stuff from his employee, the person who employed him. Oh, okay, I'm gonna stop talking now, because we're gonna take on the boss. Bosses in this game are so fun to beat. Bosses in this game, they got silly feet. Here we go. Okay, so Kamek comes around and does a silly little spell on some of the guys that we've seen. This one gets huge. Babe, oh god, come back here, Mario. Yeah, so everything is skills. Every boss is just a variation of one of the enemies that we see throughout the game. This one happens to be these little jumping guys, and Kamek made it big. They're... Some of the other bosses get the same treatment of just getting big or getting silly. You have to make him drop his pants in order to defeat this guy. And even then, he dies of embarrassment. What an exciting first episode. Thank you everyone for watching. This is the end of episode 1 of Yoshi's Island for the Game Boy Advance. I will see you shortly for episode 2. We got all the red coins. Thank you everybody for watching. I'll see you in episode 2.